Okay, here is the final optimized version of the script, focusing on natural language, emotional connection, interactivity, and clarity, while strictly adhering to your 5 requirements. What if I told you that the first 5 minutes after you open your eyes could hold the key to not just adding years, but adding asterisk vibrant, active life to your journey, especially as you get older? We're not talking about some magic pill or complicated surgery here. This is about incredibly simple, powerful morning habits, grounded in ancient wisdom and totally backed up by modern science, that could genuinely boost your heart health, sharpen your brain, and keep you moving freely for decades to come. If you often wake up feeling tired, stiff, or like your head is still in a fog, think of this as a gentle nudge, a friendly warning. But more importantly, see it as your second chance, a golden opportunity. Yes, truly, just 5 minutes. The very moment your eyes pop open in the morning, your body, your brain, your whole spirit, they're all just waiting for your command. And the choices you make in that exact moment can totally set the tone for aging with energy and grace, or unfortunately, for a slow decline. What you choose to do in those first few minutes has this amazing power to bring back your vitality, improve your balance, protect that super important organ, your heart, and even help keep your mind sharp. And guess what? Today, I'm going to share with you 5 incredibly simple steps, 5 little morning rituals that, when you do them with just a little bit of awareness, can become your personal shield against feeling old and worn down. These aren't some brand new fads you've never heard of. They come from time-tested traditions like the disciplined life of Shaolin monks, and now modern researchers are confirming just how powerful they are. So lean in close, listen not just with your ears, but really listen with your life. Let's kick things off with the very first essential step, hydration. Think about it for a second. You've just spent hours asleep, right? But inside, your body has been quietly working, losing water with every breath you take and through your skin. So, you're actually waking up already a little bit dehydrated. And what's the first thing so many of us reach for? Coffee, which actually makes you lose more water, or we just skip drinking anything at all. But here's the really important part. When you're dehydrated, your blood gets thicker. Your heart has to pump harder, push against more resistance to get that blood flowing everywhere it needs to go. This is a big reason why doctors see more heart attacks and strokes happening first thing in the morning, especially for folks over 65. So what's the simple solution? It couldn't be easier. The very second you wake up, before you even think about coffee or food, grab 1 glass of room temperature water. Adding the juice of about 1/4 of a lemon gives it an extra little boost. Why room temperature water? Because cold water can make your blood vessels tighten up, and in those first moments, your body really needs to open up, not get tight. The lemon adds good stuff like potassium and vitamin C, and compounds that gently help your body flush out the toxins your liver worked on overnight. It's like a gentle wake-up call for your digestive system and gets everything flowing smoothly. Seriously, please don't underestimate this super simple act. In its quiet way, it's incredibly healing. If you're finding these ideas helpful so far, let me know by typing hydration in the comments below. The second really important ritual is movement. After lying still for all those hours while you sleep, your blood tends to settle a bit, your joints can feel stiff, and your circulation slows down. This is exactly why lots of older adults might feel a little dizzy, unsteady on their feet, or mentally foggy when they first stand up. And yet, what do most people do? They just push through, forcing a body that's not quite ready into the day's activities. That's not how we learn from traditions like the Shaolin. We don't attack the day, we gently align with it. So before you even step out of bed, take just 1 minute. Stand with your feet comfortably apart, maybe about shoulder width. Take a few deep, full breaths in and out. As you breathe in, gently raise your arms above your head, feeling your lungs really expand. Lower them slowly as you breathe out, letting go of any stiffness from sleep. Then roll your shoulders back about 5 times and then forward 5 times. Gently rotate your neck side to side, nice and slow. Finish with 10 slow heel raises, lifting up onto the balls of your feet and lowering back down. These small, intentional movements are like giving your circulation a gentle jump start. They tell your brain, okay, body, we're getting ready. They help send fresh oxygen to your mind, improve your balance, and inject energy into your whole day. Just 1 minute of this gentle movement can truly make a difference. It can potentially lower your risk of stroke, significantly boost how clear your mind feels, and even lift your mood. This isn't about a hard workout. It's about a gentle awakening, so now your body is hydrated and your blood is starting to flow better. Awesome, but what about your muscles? Especially as we get older, something kind of sneaky and potentially problematic starts to happen. A silent enemy begins to slowly chip away at your strength. It's called catabolism. Basically, your body's starting to break down its own muscle tissue to create energy. Why does this happen? Because in that first hour after you wake up, your body is in a fasted state. If it doesn't get protein from the outside, it starts taking it from within your muscles. And year after year, this gradual loss contributes to feeling weaker, becoming more frail, and a higher risk of falls. If you're nodding your head, recognizing any of these signs in yourself, or maybe someone you care about, please type muscle in the comments. This brings us to the third super important ritual, early nourishment. Within about 30 minutes of waking up, it's really vital to give your body a source of clean protein. This absolutely does asterisk, not asterisk, have to be a big, heavy meal. It could be something small like a protein shake, a couple of hard-boiled eggs, or even a spoonful of Greek yogurt mixed with a little protein powder. The main thing is that it just needs to be there. Studies have actually shown that doing this consistently can reduce muscle loss significantly over time. We are talking up to a 60% reduction over 5 years. It also helps keep your blood sugar steady, which can cut down on cravings later on, and even helps your brain feel sharper. You don't need to eat a whole breakfast right away, but you really must feed your strength before your day officially kicks off. The fourth step is something most people totally overlook, but it might be the hidden reason why some older adults stay so agile and steady on their feet, while others struggle with balance and falls. This is mobility. After being still all night, your joints can feel stiff and dry. The fluid that helps them move smoothly, called synovial fluid, gets thick when you're inactive. If you try to move forcefully without gently loosening them up first, your bones can actually rub against each other. This can lead to inflammation, pain, and over time, maybe even permanent damage. But the amazing part, you can help prevent this in just about 90 seconds. Right after you've done your circulation wake-up movements, sit on the edge of your bed. Gently rotate your ankles 10 times in one direction, then 10 times the other way. Do the same with your knees, rotating them gently. Now stand up, maybe hold onto a sturdy chair for a little support, and gently twist your torso from side to side. Lean side to side, just a gentle stretch. Roll your shoulders again, and remember to breathe deeply through all of this. These aren't demanding exercises. Think of them as gentle invitations to your body, a way of saying, I respect the years you've carried me, and I promise not to push you too hard without preparing. Mobility is truly freedom. If you lose your ability to move freely, you risk losing your independence. But if you practice these simple movements, you step into each day feeling more balanced and graceful. What's one small mobility movement you can add to your morning? Share it in the comments. And now, the fifth step, which is maybe the most special one. You've awakened your body, but what about your mind? If your thoughts feel cloudy, if your memory seems to be slipping a bit, or if you often feel anxious or scattered, then all the physical preparation means less. So, before the noise and demands of the world start flooding into your awareness, take just 1 minute for mental clarity. Sit quietly, maybe close your eyes if that feels comfortable, and gently begin to recall yesterday. Start from the end and work backward. What was the last thing you did before you went to bed? What did you eat for dinner? Who did you talk to? What color was the sky at sunset? How did you feel during different parts of the day? This simple practice is actually building something incredible called cognitive reserve. It's like making your brain stronger, helping it stay resilient and sharp even as you age. Neuroscientists are seeing that people who make this a daily habit tend to maintain their mental sharpness longer. Their minds are better able to adapt, even when others might start to struggle. This isn't about grueling memory training. It's about being present and showing respect for the day that has just passed. It's sending a clear signal to your mind: I am awake, I am aware, I am still learning and growing. So now you know, just 5 minutes, 5 focused steps. Hydration, movement, nourishment, mobility, and clarity. They are simple, gentle, yet incredibly powerful. The world often tells us that aging is just a steady slide downwards, that getting older automatically means getting weaker. But honestly, that narrative is often pushed by people who don't truly understand the power of consistent discipline and who don't believe in the power of choice. You, my friend, still have a powerful choice every single morning. You can start your day feeling rushed, scattered, and drained. Or you can rise with that quiet strength and focus, honoring your body and mind, much like the Shaolin. You can choose to skip these 5 minutes and potentially spend the next decade slowly feeling your vitality fade. Or you can choose to honor them and potentially gain 30 more years filled with clarity, deeper connection, and a greater sense of control over your own well-being. So, starting tomorrow morning, before the world starts pulling you in a million different directions, please reclaim those first 5 minutes. Stand tall, sip your water slowly, move your body gently, nourish your strength with intention, and quietly reflect on your day with gratitude. Because these minutes aren't small at all. They are arguably the most powerful minutes of your entire day, and perhaps the most impactful minutes of your life journey. And if you're wondering where to even begin with all of this, my best advice is just to begin. You absolutely don't have to do all 5 perfectly from day one. Pick just one that feels the easiest or most important to you. Let that one practice become your anchor, your starting point. Then, gradually, gently, build upon it. Allow your morning to become this sacred ritual, a dedicated time to truly honor your body, your breath, and your very being. You are not simply here to survive your later years. You are here to truly thrive in them, with peace, with strength, and with all the deep wisdom you've accumulated. This is the path to living the Shaolin way in your own unique life. If you want more simple, powerful strategies like these to help you live your best life, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. What's just one small change you're going to make to your morning ritual starting tomorrow? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear it.